I'm like 6 minutes late to go live on YouTube. Love you. Have a great day at work, babe. Mwah. I see Soul having a qualifying match tonight because last week she said she was having a match tonight. Oh, see, why do they say shit last week and then not start trying to promote it? I hate that. When did you, I think, had a match on Evolve recently? YouTube chat, we should be live. YouTube chat, we should be live. Sorry for being late. What's up, Shaw? How you doing, bro? We're just getting ready for NXT while I grub down some Subway, bro. It's yummy. You remember being vocal about Soul and Zarya being a team? Because Zarya being on a Monster Hill run is what I feel should have happened. But I feel, but I was won over by the tag team, and I think that they really work well. They actually, I agree with you. I was not very into them being a team either, but it's been paying off. I still would rather see Zarya be a Monster Hill, but the tag team is very, excuse me, very fun. Yes, I agree 1000%, Heltrick. Not too bad, just busy at work. Phil over the sickness. Yes, I was legitimately down with the sickness. It was fucking terrible, dude. Last Thursday is when when I really started to feel the best. I streamed a lot. I streamed that day like 8 hours, 9 hours. We just watched old WrestleMania matches. It was great. Yeah. And I returned with SmackDown. And yeah, I've been back since then. But yeah, last Friday was probably the best day. I like the first day I felt like 100% again. So it's good to be back, man. Definitely Subway. Love it. All right, chat. Y'all ready for some NXT? What's up, YouTube chat? Hope everyone's doing good on the YouTube side of things. We're also going to go live on TikTok. Let me get that ready to go. Oh, let me pack a fresh bowl and take a hit before that because I'm about to go live on TikTok. So hope everyone on the YouTube is doing well. What's up, Aaron? He says, what's up, bro? How are you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. What's new? Are you ready for WrestleMania 41? And are you ready for Stand and Deliver? Also, my birthday is May the 4th, and I'll be 37. Yeah, man. You were saying the other day about your birthday. That's awesome, man. I am ready for WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver as well, Aaron. I'm super excited for both shows, bro. Excited for tonight's NXT. You created a story in 2K25 for a faction like the 2 main events from WrestleMania 40. Really? That's cool. That sounds dope as hell, man. All right, packing this fresh bolski here. All right, I don't think creating the new Discord helped us. I haven't added you yet because I spaced. Because when I click on it, you're already in there. It's so weird. You're like in that role already. I don't get it. But I haven't added that other one yet. Because I always see the other one still in there. Sorry, I'm just letting people know NXT chat is open. All right, and then roles. Manage members. Yeah, the Tatted Fatty one's still in there. I forget what the other one is called. Is it just Tatted Fatty as well? What was the name of the other account? Is it just the Shaw one with the Miz photo? You deleted it? I only see one Shaw. It just has the Miz photo. All right, I added it now to that role. I still see the Tatted Fatty role though, or the role account. The one that is it the one that you just joined in and like just now? You just joined the Discord now on. What's up, Sussman? What's up, Earl? How you doing, man? Oops. There we go. All right, let's take this hit and then let's go live on TikTok because we're already a few minutes late to go live on there. Earl, good to see you. Go to vacation, Aaron. Good to see your grandmother in Florida. That's awesome, bro. I hope that's a good vacation, bro. I don't know if we know what's kicking off. Have they said, chat? Sadie's a little dirty, but don't forget, chat, get your MJ Arsenal glass at the link I just dropped in the chat. They have many different bongs, rigs, Puffco, peak tops, accessories, and so much more. If you use my code Heeljosh, you get 15% when you're checking out, so make sure you use it. Look at click chat. That's you, good. As long as that's you, then I'm content. As long as that's not someone portraying to be you. Yay. 2 more NXTs before Stand and Deliver. That's true. Tonight and next week. All right, let's go live on TikTok here. Save and go live. If I crash, I'll be live as quick as I can because sometimes I do crash trying to go live on TikTok live for some reason. It's weird. Think we might be good. I'm doing good, Gardner. How you doing, man? Jordan Grace takes on Jada Parker. Yeah, let's talk about tonight's card. We got Jordan Grace versus Jada Parker. More than likely, winner will probably take on Stephanie Vaquer at Stand and Deliver. 6-man tag, Dark State versus Oba, Javon, and Trick. Can they coexist? North American qualifying matches tonight. We don't know who specifically yet. And we will hear from new North American champion Ricky Saints. I believe we're also getting, excuse me, Inamura versus Wes Lee as well tonight, as Fraxium will be taking on that tag team from Evolve. But those haven't been promoted. But they were talked about last week. So we'll see. We'll see if we get that Wesley and Inamura match. We don't know who yet in the North American qualifying matches, and we'll see if we get that tag match. Swipe right. There you go. I only watched the first Evolve show. I haven't seen any of her other ones. Yeah, that should be good, Aaron. You have a good vacation, brother. Can we bring back Ricky Stark's name? I mean, I feel like he wanted to change it to Ricky Saints. I feel like he wanted it changed to Ricky Saints. Let me go open my window. It's 74 degrees. I don't know why I don't have it open. All right. A little bit light behind me. NXT time, baby. Let's go. Ow. That was loud. Excuse me. I always turn this down because I get a copyright. 74 degrees. Oh yeah, B-Mar. Let me see what the weather's looking like at this point next week. On my app, it goes up to Thursday now next week, B-Mar, if you're still in the chat. And it's 77 degrees next Thursday here. So it looks like it's looking good for you when you come to town, bro. Here we go. NXT.
Stephanie, quick question. You get to call your shot on who you want to defend your NXT Women's title against at Stand and Deliver. So when can we expect your decision?
I think I will have my decision after this match.
After Jada. So is that kicking off the show? What's going on? TikTok live? I can see the chat. Yay, I'm doing good, Harley.
Well, guys, we are kicking
yeah, that's nice, but please don't share how to watch shows in my chat. That will lead to me getting banned. La Primera. La Primera. You can't wait for Rey Mysterio to take on El Grande Americano to unmask him because everybody believes he's Chad Gable, but he's not. He is, though. He is, though. Yeah. So it looks like we're starting with Jordan and Jada. One-on-one. Get those predictions in, chat. If you're in the Twitch chat. Here, you know what? Let's make one for the YouTube chat.
And guys, look who is joining us here. We are standing up, Booker.
Let's.
We're all three of us are standing with the champion as she
Holla, if you hear.
Commentary. He's already fired up, and we already know why, Corey. It's gonna be one of those nights.
Creating a poll. Who will win? Jordan or Jada? Poll in the YouTube chat. Who will win? Jordan or Jada? What is up, Damon? YouTube chat. Everyone in there, vote in the poll. Let's go, baby.
Jordan Grace has been dominant since arriving in NXT.
Let's go, baby.
Counting of herself in the Royal Rumble match. Jordan Grace has been the talk of the town, so to speak.
Here we go. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
St. Lucie, Florida. Jada.
Nope, it's still Chad Gable. That's called magic of editing. It's Chad Gable.
When it comes to confidence, I think that Jada Parker is without parallel. The future is bright, and it might be laden with gold if Miss Parker has her way.
Fucking bug.
Welcome in our women's champion at this moment, Stephanie, to follow up.
All right, here we go.
Said to Kelly, did you just indirectly say that the winner of this matchup will be your opponent?
Ooh, see what Stephanie says.
Yes, speak up, Vic. I'll do it one more time. We're having some technical difficulties.
She got here.
What I did say, Stephanie, is the winner of this matchup, did you just say will be your opponent at Stand and Deliver?
Yes, but let me be clear. I say I make my decision after this match, and it is not over yet. So don't push me.
So it might be, so it's one of these two then, the winner.
I was trying to get clarification from our champion for those that are watching at this moment because we are opening.
1 week from Saturday's Stand and Deliver. It's true. Oh, there you go, Jordan. Oh, yeah. So kind of silly for Ray and Chad Cough for WrestleMania. You think so? I'm for it, man. I'm for it.
Saturday at Stand and Deliver. Every time WrestleMania happens, NXT delivers the goods. As you said, sets the bar incredibly high, sets the tone for the entire weekend. This year will be absolutely no different.
Oh.
Look at the juggernaut go. Following right up. Boom.
Damn.
Right into the cover, hook of the leg. And
oh, kick out.
Champion ringside sitting with us.
After NXT, I'm going to be playing some 2K25 WWE, baby. So stick around after this as well. We're only going to stay live on the Twitch side. Oh, we might stay live on TikTok. Not 100%, but... Buff Sabrina Carpenter, right? Jordan Grace is Buff Sabrina Carpenter.
Bird's eye view here at ringside. Dangerous position. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. Oh, got free.
And at the last moment, Grace able to counter, but hoisted right back up on the shoulders of Jada Parker.
Oh, Haltrick said, I'm just so annoyed Chad is missing WrestleMania. He deserves way better. Why does it always tell me what you're playing in Steam? Not Anthony. How do I make it stop doing that? I'm just going to put myself offline.
Jada Parker going in a trick bag. I always talk about that.
I don't know if that'll stop it, but
it's very necessary.
Stephanie, you're getting a great look at these two competitors. We saw
nice, Aaron.
last week. Why is it so
yeah, it is, Adam.
To give back to the women's division?
Kick her ass, buff Sabrina Carpenter.
Not just for me.
Honestly, the only things I ain't cool with for Mania is no Alexa and Liv being in another tag match. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Or the Wyatts. Oh. I hate that we never got a definitive ending, and we won't because they got released mainly between Final Testament and Wyatts, because Final Testament beat them. Cheated, but they beat them. Like, damn. I don't get commercial, but here is the commercial counter for you guys for tonight. Last time we only had like 9 Raw commercials. It was surprising. I am watching the NXT Netflix feed tonight. I'm sailing the 7 seas.
The real question, Graves, though, is Booker going to do the sound effects with the champion sitting to our left here tonight? That's the dumbest question.
Oh my God.
Forget that. Into the cover goes.
That was nasty. Kick out from Jordan. That was a nasty move.
Ready here tonight. She is fired up. You can see the look in her eyes. Jordan Grace really has not been able to get out of the gates. And Booker, I know
what's going on with the audio.
Grace had no business coming out in Parker's championship match.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, concern yourself with business that can save it.
Look at that.
Why is it crackling? I'm going to refresh. Do you see Tiffany and Charlotte update on Cord? I don't think I did.
We lock in this submission.
No, it's not me. It's the feed I'm watching.
It's not really being applied correctly. That short lariat, that's being applied by Parker.
Charlotte and Tiffany had a war of words. General consensus backstage was that Charlotte Flair went off script first, calling herself the Nepo Queen, which didn't garner much heat. However, when Charlotte began mocking Tiffany Stratton's voice, a number of people backstage felt like Tiffany Stratton needed to fight back. But that got going to personal to that degree without it being cleared was ill-advised. Neither the line about Charlotte's marriage nor Charlotte's Liv because line was cleared. Charlotte addressing the crowd, booing her directly also wasn't planned, but was called run-of-the-mill ad-libbing. That would never get any heat. What is with the audio? I have no idea what's going on with the audio. It is really annoying me. Digital producers were instructed to edit the personal relationship references and Charlotte making fun of Tiffany's voice from the YouTube editions. The general reaction backstage was some confusion when Charlotte emulated Tiffany, and general oh shit when Tiffany and Charlotte got deeply personal. There was heat on both women for the situation, which was referred to as a wreck. We didn't hear of any issues backstage afterwards. Many at Raw got a laugh out of the Ludwig being a good sport and playing it up. Interesting.
Up the aggression in this
what is going on with the audio? I don't know. I don't think it's me. I think it's the feed I'm watching.
Here tonight. And that's just the
yeah, no. See, I refreshed it twice and it's done that. Let me try this one and see if it's doing the same. It's probably on commercial, actually.
Domino's has never made a...
Yeah, this one's not the Netflix feed. But it's not doing that audio thing. I'm trying to refresh the one that's not. That is Netflix, but it's not reloading.
Coming right back in. What's on Grace's
yeah, the Netflix feed is still doing that. But this one's not, but it's on picture in picture.
Even when wet.
That's so annoying. I think it's you whenever you talk. Wait, is it still doing it now? Without any audio? For me, it only does it when it's the show. For me, I don't hear anything now when I talk. But is it doing it now when I talk for you guys? You hear it now while I'm talking right now? Yeah, it's doing it again. No, it was doing this in the past. And it was doing this with NXT is when it started, remember? Hold on, let me pull up my stream. I want to hear it. I believe you guys. I just want to hear it because this is what happened last time and I had to recreate a whole new scene. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. I don't hear it now. Was it doing it before I checked? Because for me, that's still doing it.
honestly.
Look here, man.
But this one isn't. I did add a scroll last night too. Like the scrolling text. Or on Sunday I added it. This is loud.
Continuing here as Parker trying to plant Grace.
Check. I hope it's not my shit. Is it doing it now for you guys? NXT YouTube's doing? Yeah, it's been streaming. It's been streaming a lot of stuff.
Both these women leaving it all out to impress the woman sitting to Corey's left.
Yeah, it could be doing what it was doing though before, because that's what happened kind of before when I had to create a whole new scene overlay, was I was getting that crackling. So I'm wondering if I'm just adding too many browser sources or what's causing that. Because I wonder if I were to stop OBS and try that feed again, if it would stop doing that. But I'm not going to do that. It only started doing it during the commercial, which is weird. El Grande Americano has a WrestleMania singles match before Chad Gable, and I believe it'll be only his second singles match in WWE. That essay is just built different. No, it'll be his third. He's already had 2 matches. He's already had 2. He had that singles match, and then now he had the tag team match. Interesting comments from Brian Alvarez.
Amazing.
Down goes Parker.
Off the neck breaker into the cover. Parker again getting that left shoulder just off the mat. What a matchup this has been. And let's take another look, Ray.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, man.
Almost picked up the W, but Parker is still in this.
Ah, singles match. Yeah, that is second singles match.
Of our women's champion as Grace again just got countered. Parker
Uh-oh.
turning it right around. Hoisting
Oh, Jordan got out. Damn. That a submission? Oh. Damn. Damn.
Trying to fight out of the submission attempt of Jordan Grace, manages to do so. What does
Damn.
Grace first goes to Jordan. Now here it comes.
Oh.
Looking for the
Great counter by Grace. Going low.
Damn. Her hair. Sorry. Her hair cracks me up. Oh!
That's what I call a high risk, fellas.
It certainly was. And look, Jordan just trying to create a little separation.
That was scary. Uh-oh. Got bumped into Julia. Oh! I mean, Stephanie. Damn. Oh! Oh! That's a DQ. I'm just gonna refund points here. Damn. I'm curious what YouTube said in the poll though. 82% chose Jordan. It ended in a DQ. Julia! Julia's back! I wonder if she like they thought she was gonna be injured and be out longer, and then she ended up not being. Like, but they didn't find out till after they did the title for title. Right? I have an echo. Oh, you mean my phone? I had the audio of my phone up. You were probably hearing that through my mic. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Taking out Stephanie. Why would they do the title for title if she's back already? Like, you know what I mean? What was the point of that? I really don't get it at this point if she was just vacating. Right? Was it just to get the North American title out of the picture? What the fuck is the NXT Women's title match going to be now? That's what I'm saying. I'm so confused. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Sorry about the echo. My bad. That was so confusing.
On the topic of champions, how about our new North American champion, Ricky Saints?
Ricky Saints.
The stage is set as Ricky Saints is looking to put gold around his
So Ricky won the title last Tuesday. North American title.
North American champion tonight.
All he needs to do.
I was surprised, especially because the Coling is such a new faction. They were all ringside for this. So are Julia and Vaquer no more friends? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like they're no longer friends. Yo, thank you for the 5 goats, Daniel. Appreciate that. Did Jada win? No. So it ended via DQ. Technically, Jada won via DQ because she bumped into Stephanie, but then Stephanie hit her back. So that's technically a DQ win for Stephanie. Technically, I mean for Jada, technically. But they were all started to brawl in the end. So, but it was just a DQ. And of course, Ethan Page.
Well, I cannot wait to hear what is on this man's mind.
So we hear from him later. I thought we'd be hearing him from him next, but
Champion Ricky Saints here live tonight.
Quotes, those were getting me fired up. I don't know what your fancy
And I know Frazier was being a little harsh last week, but we should still probably watch Fraxley's match.
They are the tag team champs for a reason. There's got to be something we could pick up.
Yo, what up, thick boys? Baylor.
Ricky Smokes, the hottest tag team on WWE Evolve.
Yo, and Tank and Hank, right?
Hank and Tank, but same thing, yeah.
We heard you guys were going through a bit of a rough patch and are looking for some advice from a successful tag team. Don't sweat it, though. Swipe Right would love to pay it forward, so tonight, after we beat Fraxia...
Hondos! Yeah, we'll get back to you boys for a tight 5, but for now, get your pens, get your papers, and
pretty cocky, these guys, huh?
No.
I like them.
Who the heck? We're not.
I like them. They're pretty cocky.
No, Hank.
I don't know if they are that desperate, but right now, Hank and
Here we go. Swipe Right versus them now. I'm going to check that other feed real quick, see if it's still doing that for me. I bet you it still is. Probably because it's for some weird fucking reason. Yep. I don't get it. Let me see if it does that on another browser. Because I don't get it. If it does it on another browser, then it's definitely an OBS issue. Yep. It's an OBS issue. I'll have to reset my shit again, I guess. And stop using a lot of shit, I guess. Because then it's just going to slowly start doing it to everything else, which is annoying. Oh, this ain't loading. That was loud. So tonight I'm gonna have to sit down and do all that. That's gonna be fun. Reset my whole OBS scene collection again. It's nothing CW. It's something going on with my OBS because it's definitely started after I added something yesterday. So I'm gonna have to just like minimize the stuff I use. Like, it's annoying, bro. I don't know. I think I just use too much shit for what my PC can handle, and then eventually it starts causing audio issues. And because what, like after this, like last time I did this, it started slowly getting worse, and it started affecting every time I had OBS open. It was so annoying. So I had to create a whole new scene collection to fix it last time. So I'm just gonna do that tonight because it'd be easier to get knocked that out of the way. Because I bet you it fixes it tomorrow. Yep, Julia returned. She returned and it helped initially Stephanie, and then hit her with her finish. So Julia is back. So I prize a new tag team from Evolve. Yep, they are. They're already moved up to NXT tonight. So I am posting my reactions to this account on TikTok. Heeljosh React. I think it's just React. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. And that doesn't even tell me what the link is. I always forget the name because I've had so many. Heeljosh Reaction is the name on TikTok. I always forget because I have so many different accounts that I've had to make so far now to post reactions on. And on my Instagram, which is It's Heeljosh. That's where all my reactions are. So you can see that. It's uploading now. The Julia reaction. Excuse me. You missed Julia and glad she's back. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, if you watch my reaction, I talk about it as soon as she shows up. Why did they do the title for title if it wasn't for an injury, if she's already back before Stand and Deliver? Like, why have her vacate? Like, why go through this whole trouble to vacate the North American title to get it off of her? If, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why they even initially did the title for title. Like, I would have wanted the NXT Women's title on Stephanie over too, but like, is that the best way they could think of doing that? I'm so confused. And now with her back, what is it going to be that main event? Is it going to be Julia versus Stephanie now? Is it going to be Jordan versus Jada versus Julia versus Stephanie? Like, what the fuck now, man? It's kind of like when they did that. Wait, what? That's Survivor Series and Royal Rumble. HBK super kicked his friend Triple H and he didn't turn heel. That's true. I have no idea exactly what you guys are talking about, but I believe she should have return after the women's title match to confront the winner. I'm just curious why they even went through this whole trouble to vacate the North American title in the first place if she's not injured. It'll be another multi-person match again? You think so? We already got a multi-person match for the NXT title, so. I was saying Julia is a heel now. No. No, she's not. How is she a heel? She was attacking. They did the whole thing where she bumped into Stephanie and hit her move. Like, are we possibly getting Fraxium versus Hank and Tank for the belts at Stand and Deliver? Please finally take the belts off. Gosh, and to be honest, I don't have really anything against Hank and Tank besides I don't find them that. I'm not like, I get bored watching them. I don't think she is. I think she attacked her best friend because she lost her title and because they bumped into each other in a ring where they were fucking fighting to save themselves. Are you watching Stand and Deliver on Saturday? I will, yes. I will react to it. I will react to that and then I'll end my stream and come back for WrestleMania. It was weird because when they originally called the match, I said that this can't happen. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, they're trying to make it make sense, but like, why did they do the title for title? Because it wasn't even a unification. Have her defend both and then just drop the North American and then Julia comes back 2 weeks later. Like, it makes me think that they actually thought she was going to be out a lot longer. She didn't, so they brought her back in and it's just a big old mess. You know what I mean? I was fine with her vacating the North American title too, but now that Julia's back, it's so much more confusing. Swerve versus Pat, Claudio, Yuta versus Joe Hook, Thunder Rosa versus Statlander. Yeah, I saw all of that. It should be a good show tomorrow, man. The best I could see for Axiom losing the titles is due to them being overpowered by Darkstone, not miscommunication. I can see that happening.
Ricky Saints has no idea what's coming his way.
I swear to you, we're gonna do everything to get that North American title back.
Doesn't matter if Ethan Page...
Just stop. I admire the passion. I do. Am I grateful that
what do they call chat? 3 what? That tag team? I'm making the prediction.
Champion for the rest of my life? Yes. But that title is no longer the focus. It was a vessel that brought us.
Julia did attack Stephanie, but I don't think it was a heel turn.
Success. It was always about yours.
No, the tag team facing Fraxium.
Now shifts to you, Izzy.
3 what?
Tonight you qualify for the Women's North American Championship ladder match at Stand and Deliver. Don't dwell on what I lost, but focus on
I'm surprised.
What you achieve.
I'm surprised he's not angry.
Rose, Nico, Hank and Tank are looking to find their way. Tonight,
Swipe right. I don't know why I said 3. Thank you.
It was always about you 3 shining. And it all starts tonight.
Predictions up. Who will win, chat?
Could be a big night for the Culling.
Swipe right. Fraxium poll is now up in the YouTube chat as well. And yo, Juggalo Miller, thank you so much for the 28-month resub too. Sweet. YouTube, you got a poll to vote on who do you think is going to win this. I think it's pretty obvious who's going to win. It's going to be Fraxium, but they look like frat boys, don't they? Oh, I get it. Swipe. I'm old. Swipe right, like fucking date, like what is that called? Tinder. I can't remember the name.
Every single Wednesday, they believe they're the biggest stars on that show, and there's no.
I get it. It's I'm sorry. I'm older. When I was younger, it was Plenty of Fish was the website or app, I guess. Or what was the other one? There was another one too. I forget what that one was called though.
So you're telling me this isn't a duo you would have teamed with back in the day?
Yeah, I remember Plenty of Fish. What's up, Jennifer? How you doing? All right, Nathan Frazier starting this match here. Oh! One of the guys from Swipe Right taking out Axiom on the apron. Bella has rung, so the match is underway. He doesn't even want the belt back. What are we doing with Sean? This calling thing. He just said don't dwell on it. I don't think it's not that he doesn't want it back. It's just he told his team not to like be upset about it, which is not a bad bit of advice. Damn.
Who? With that drop kick.
Oh.
When did you throw a drop kick that high?
Follow me. Follow me.
Thank you for covering that, because that was you could catch it on Peacock if you go back and watch Booker T to see if you ever got that high on a drop kick.
Whoop. Oh.
From Nathan Frazier.
Hanging in that other guy.
Great match this past Friday on SmackDown.
This is a very high-paced matchup. Damn. There we go. Oh. 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 Damn. Damn. Dude, fucking going in. They're a team that have been in the PC and they've only appeared on that Evolve show or whatever. Oh my god. Fraxium going in already. Damn. Damn. What a freaking match so far already. Don't dwell on it. That's like telling someone that's been arrested not to worry. But it's, I mean, completely different from losing your title. Yeah, I feel like they're doing so many fucking ads so far tonight. Even in the little picture-in-picture replay, there was like 2 other ads on top of the Stand and Deliver logo. So many ads involved. Oh, fun. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, fun. My shit's freezing now. Not my internet, it's just the feed. I'm refreshing it. Sorry about that. I don't think they're WWE ID talent. They've just been working the WWE Evolve show. They might be. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But as far as I know, they're PC talent that have just worked the Evolve show. I could be wrong.
Baylor tagging out, coming right back in is Smokes. I like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I fixed my show to play, and you guys are like, "What show? What show are you watching?" These guys are crazy. Oh, there you go, Frazier. There you go, Frazier. Oh my God.
Right back in, swing and a miss.
Damn. 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 Can't believe he kicked out. Because you can't show something that people have to pay for free, my friend. It's illegal. That's stealing content.
May not have to imagine, Book, but Frazier looking to seal the deal.
Rolling right through somehow. Right back to his feet. Axiom is not a legal superstar. This is fast-paced. Oh!
Damn.
Drop was Axiom. Frazier coming
Damn.
in. Baylor. Baylor jumping knee, or excuse me, off the jumping knee from Smokes. Into the double underhook. Hey, look at this.
Damn.
Tag team continuity. And now you hear Baylor screaming at Smokes. They got the champions on the ropes. Axiom is legal. Swipe right.
This is going to be a huge upset, guys.
Oh. Oh. Axiom going in. Oh my God. So Nathan's the legal man.
He's caught. Axiom looking for that super Spanish.
Oh, Spanish fly. That's not a super Spanish fly. It's just the Spanish fly. When it's done outside, no, it's not on the top rope. It's just a standing Spanish fly. Why are you fucking changing the names? That actually irks me. It's not a super Spanish fly. That's the Spanish fly. It's the standing Spanish fly when they do it not at the top. That irks me. And they're the commentators. Yo, I appreciate you, TKG. That was a fun tag match. But I hate that Vic fucked that name up. I hate that Vic fucked that name up. Yeah, that Swipe Right team, they have a bright future. Swipe Right has a very bright future. Damn. Actually, some people actually pick Swipe Right. 21% in the YouTube chat. How funny. Thank you, Benny, for the roses. Ooh, Jasmine and JC.
Ava said that Fatal Influence gets a qualifier, so obviously I'm taking it and getting my title back.
Hi, Fallon.
Absolutely not. You already had that title, and you failed to keep it, so I'm gonna step up and be.
I mean, last time I checked, you were busy getting super kicked in the face on the outside. So how can you
lost? It'll be neither of you. It's gonna be me this time. You guys will be there.
Fatal might be done.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Fatal Influence is Dunskies is what just happened.
Lou and Henry Heckman, brother and sister, not married. This cowboy was murdered.
All right, bear with me. I'm gonna get my reaction posted to that last match. That was a good match, man. Good song, but we're gonna skip. Come on. Yes. Da-la-la-la-la-la. Dun. Dun. Da-la-la-la-la. Dun. Dun. GG's team who Toxic Attracted lasted longer than the TikTok ban. Oh my god. Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. Toxic Influence are gonna split up. Fatal Influence having issues now. Yeah, Fatal Influence. That's good. I'm impressed by Swipe Right. Swipe Right was really impressive. Yeah, they're very good. What's up, Frank? How are you doing tonight, man? Nice. Jasmine is finally stepping up and getting a match, right? Hopefully it's a good one. Khan's probably fuming right now because his subathon starts next week, so we can't make an excuse to not do NXT. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. TikTok chat, we're going to go into tribal chiefer mode. We're going to turn our blur out the camera and get lit. Yo, King Gamer with the 30-month of primary sub. Holy shit, man. Sweet. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the fucking 30 months, man. Cheers to that. Finally, JC tried stepping up. She's so underrated and an NXT veteran at this point. She's been long been a main roster ready. I agree. Same with Fallon, I think, too. Yeah. Was it not doing the song? There you go. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Sing a song. Thank you for the goat, Viper King. I appreciate that so much. And the corn. It's corn. I'm doing good, Harley. How are you doing? Do you think that Oba and Trick and Javon are going to lose their match today? I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win over Dark State. I know Dark State needs a big win, but I think those three are going to win. Because it just makes them look good going into their match at Stand and Deliver. It's supposed to make them look good. Yes, we're going to do some 2K25 after NXT. I'm not sure if I'm going to do GM mode or jump into the island or what. Might just go into GM mode. We haven't touched GM mode since like right before I got sick, basically. Thea Hale here. Dude. Yeah, I'm still on commercial. I'm on the feed I am now. I'm a bit behind because it's not a Netflix feed and it's just a little delayed. I hate that CW doesn't start NXT until 7 my time, which is an hour after it starts on the East Coast and everywhere else. So annoying. So I have to watch it. There's no other way to watch it for me. And they don't have a way to watch their East Coast feed CW like all the other channels. It's so stupid. They're so far behind the times. OTC. I'm feeling so much better, Anthony, bro. So it's Jasmine Nix. Who is Jasmine facing?
In a matter of moments, we will find out who will join Zarya and Kalani Jordan in the 6-woman NXT Women's North American Championship ladder match.
Let's go, Jasmine.
And for Jasmine Nix, a member of Fatal Influence, she is looking to punch her ticket to Las Vegas.
Sol Ruko, why is she coming out? Is she trying to get in? Oh, shit. Well, rip Jasmine. Rip Jasmine. Poll is up. Our prediction is up for the Twitch chat. Rip Jasmine. Poll up for the YouTube chat. Jasmine or Soul? Yeah, rip Jasmine, bro. No one's voting on Jasmine now that it's Soul. Yeah, Soul's definitely winning. Why did WWE drop the Bayley Roxanne feud? Dude, I have no idea because now Bayley's in the tag gauntlet on Friday for the tag title opportunity, which is more than likely at Mania. And with it being her and Lyra, and it's kind of weird. I felt like they would have done the gauntlet at Mania, but it makes me feel like something's going to go down in this gauntlet to make it a multi-person match at Mania. Because why put all these teams together and then have the IC Women's Champion with Lyra and Bayley in this if they're not winning it? Like, why tie up your women's IC champion in this I don't like it, man. But I don't know why they dropped that Roxanne Bayley feud. I'd rather have that going into Mania, because Roxanne tried to get into the North American ladder match, and I don't know if they're gonna do like a last chance opportunity, but she lost so far. Apparently the crowd on the PC were chanting "F you Swerve, all hell King Booker" chants during commercials before the show today. Really? They can't, whatever they want. I thought their chant last week was very sus. The Ricky Strokes, that was very sus. Are you gonna watch Stand and Deliver? Yes, I am gonna live react to Stand and Deliver next week. That's crazy though. Jasmine might win here if Zarya wins the title. Soul can become jealous. Maybe. Soul going outside. She gonna hit here.
Battleground returns this May when WWE takes over Tampa Memorial.
Damn. Nice reversal. Oh, nice.
What a knee into the chest.
Gotta love it. The NY Knicks is calling her shot. I love it, man.
Trios had their hands full, that being Fatal Influence on.
Come on, Soul. Oh. Damn. Damn.
They want more. They want more. You gotta love it, man.
Oh, nice kick from Jasmine. Dude, she's so athletic. Crazy ass kip up or nip up. Nice. Perfect plex. That was clean. What's up, King Dominic? Oh, look at that reversal into the submission. Dude, Jasmine is so has gotten so good in her time in the NXT and the PC. Damn. But you missed the swipe right versus Fraxia match. You missed Jordan versus Jada that ended in a DQ after Stephanie got involved, and then Julia returned and she ended up attacking Stephanie. Oh, nice kick. Going for the cover, and right now we have a North American ladder qualifying match between Sol Ruca and Jasmine Nix.
Seems to be okay with how this matchup is playing.
If Swerve ever came back to WWE, I'd love if he returned by hitting Booker T with a house call. It'd be funny. Oh, caught the foot.
We talking about the rock star JCJ. They know
oh.
Jasmine Nix. It's time for her to shine here tonight. Move on to that ladder match.
There you go, Sol. You don't ever see that happening with Swerve. Never say never, man. I can see Swerve returning one day.
A pivotal point in this matchup. So much hanging in the
no, nice kick from Sol. Damn. 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 Sol going in. Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca. Oh. Oh, damn.
What do you call that, Graves? I thought there was a backpack stunner.
Nice knee from Sol. Oh, this is a good match, dude. This is a very good match. Where can you find your Raw reactions? They're on my Instagram. It's Heeljosh. If you go to my TikTok bio, you can click my link tree, my links, and it'll have an Instagram link. Oh, Fallon distracting Sol, trying to help Jasmine while JC. Oh, distracted Zarya, excuse me. So many people here. No, she kicked out. This could be it. Jasmine getting help from Fatal Influence. Not enough, though, even with the Pele kick. Oh, roll up from Sol. Nope, kick out. Oh, nice kick from Jasmine. Oh, another kick from Sol, though. Uh-oh. Soul Snatcher! That's it. Rips to Jasmine. Dude, that was Jasmine Nix's best match, dude. She looks so good in that match, man. So Jasmine Nix did not qualify Sol Ruca. Now a part of it was Zarya and Kalani Jordan for the North American title. Most of the YouTube chat, 89% had Sol, only 11% had Jasmine Nix in the YouTube. That was a good match. Fiend, 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 fiend. Sorry, I know, I dance weird. I have no rhythm.
WWE 2K25 tournament and the largest WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
Excuse me, Javon. At Stand and Deliver, it's you against Trick Williams and Oba Femi for the NXT Championship. But tonight, you take on Darkseid with Trick and Oba.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. But I called this. All right, I knew Darkseid was going to be a problem. And if Trick and Oba would listen to me in the first place, we wouldn't be in this situation.
He's not wrong.
Trying to, little bro me? But in less than 2 weeks, I'm coming for the NXT Championship. All right, I don't have a era, or I'm not the ruler. And honestly, I don't want to be like neither one of them. All right, I dropped Oba not once, but twice. And Trick, he's trying to snuff out my potential before I even sparks. And that's cool. But I'll take this step by step. All right? Tonight is Darkseid. And Stand and Deliver is the NXT Championship.
Yup.
I appreciate ya.
Yeah, that was a good promo. He has so much charisma too, man.
Tag later tonight, but coming up next, Hank and Tank versus the Culling.
All right, let's get a prediction going for that then. Hank and Tank versus the Culling. 5-minute prediction going up in the Twitch chat. I'm gonna put a poll on the YouTube chat. YouTube chat, you liking the polls? I've done them before, but I don't do them consistently. I'm trying to be more consistent. You liking it, YouTube? There's the poll for you guys to vote who you got winning, Tank and Tank or the Coling. Oops. I don't know if you know Heeljosh, but when you are talking, when your reactions are posted to TikTok, the sound is doubled. Let me check. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you.
Team continuity.
Huh? On which one? The Braxium sound was fine. Jada and Jordan sounds fine. Where do you... sounds good on my end when I watched them back. Scary. Yeah, for me, it's not doubled on TikTok. Oh, are you talking when you could hear my phone in the background? Yeah, we already figured that out. My phone was just playing in the background of my stream. Yeah, it's just for the Jordan Jada one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just for the Jordan Jada one because we had my my phone in the background and I forgot to turn the audio down, and I figured that out. If you watch the full video, you see we figure it out in that video. Do you see the dream match of Fraxium versus DIY versus Lucha Bros? I don't think all three need to be involved in one match. I'd rather have Fraxium versus DIY, and then I'd rather have DIY versus Lucha Bros, and then I'd rather have Lucha Bros. I wouldn't want to see them all. Like, cool, yeah, triple that. But I think to prove the best of the best, you have to put them in a match where people can't screw each other over by stealing pins and shit. The best of the best is always in proven ground, one-on-one. So for tag team, that's just tag team. To me, that's what a dream match is. When you get the best versus the best, not the best versus 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 the best. You know what I'm saying? There's so many factors in triple threat matches that take away to prove that you're the best. That's easily stealing pinfalls and all that stuff. To me, a simple team versus team or one-on-one will prove the best because you're in the ring. Yeah, they can still cheat, but I think that takes away the opportunity for that to happen. And plus, in that has no DQ elements. To me, those are fun, but I like to see the best versus the best being proven in that context of wrestling. That's what I like personally. Did Julia hit Stephanie? Yes. You can do 2v2 and then the winner of that match goes up. Yeah, I don't like the idea of the best versus the best versus the best. Like, that's what I was talking about when it comes to Mania. I get why they're doing Fatal 4-Way IC title. I get why they're doing the triple threat Rhea, Io, and Bianca. But there's so many elements that makes that match a no DQ match now. So anyone can get involved. Damage Control can get involved. Jade can get involved. Naomi can get involved. You know what I'm saying? Liv can get involved. It's just no DQ now. Anything can happen, which is cool and adds so many unpredictability. Same with Roman and Punk and Seth. Same with that now. That's a no DQ. And just adds... So there's going to be a lot of no DQ matches at Mania. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of craziness, which is fun, but I don't know. Takes away from proving that you're the best in certain situations, in my opinion. And that's what Mania is mainly about. How is Lucha Brothers then a reunite? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Hey, there's...
Julia, why did you drop what many believed was your best friend?
Stand and deliver. No friends. Rematch.
So she wants a rematch. No friends, she said. Rematch, no friends. How is Lucha Brothers then a reunite? That makes no sense. If they're on a separate brands because you got one on your Raw, then on this one. Because WWE doesn't follow with their brand rules. If you watch it regularly, you would know that. They don't follow their own brand rules. Everyone shows up everywhere anytime they want. The brand rules don't fucking matter ever. I don't care for the calling, chat. They're intriguing, but I don't know, man. They haven't clicked with me yet. So it's Nico and what's his name? I don't know why I don't even remember his name. Brooks Jenkins. Or, yeah, Brooks. I just call him Brooks. Jensen. I almost said Jenkins.
Now we heard from Sean Spears, but Graves, I want to know,
He tripped.
did they let Sean Spears down?
Brooks tripped on the steps.
We heard from Spears himself a matter of moments ago that the plan all along has
Fucking
been to
Brooks.
advance the career of the Culling. Every member. It's not about Spears anymore. Right now, it's about Nico Vance and Brooks Jensen.
Well, do you buy that book? That Sean Spears is worried about others?
How many times have I told you, Sean Spears, he's known to me as the GPS. You just lock in the coordinates.
Well, tag team action here and now.
Just get my reaction to Julia's little segment there.
What do you say? Trying to put it together? I mean, I don't know what to say about them.
Hank and Tank are undergoing an identity crisis right now. Both guys have the raw tools to be stars here in this business. They've got high.
Yeah, I really don't want Hank and Tank to beat Fraxium for the titles.
They are what everybody else thinks about them. They just need to do themselves.
Oh. I like that we've had a lot of wrestling tonight on NXT.
Are they overthinking everything at this point? That being Hank and Tank?
I just will be back later when you're playing games. I'm having a hard time with losing my. All right, well, I hope you feel good, Ash Queen. I'm so sorry for your loss, my friend. Hope you feel better. I mean, you know, it's hard to, but I love you, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, even swipe right earlier tonight. Graves, maybe Fraxium and their tough love was right all along about these two.
Time will tell, but right now, Hank and Tank in complete control.
Ooh.
Double team offense incoming, but Nico
Damn. Oh, into the apron. Oh, what a kick from Brooks.
You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right
Damn.
now. Losing focus right in the middle.
What is up, Lachlan? How you doing, man? Thank you for the follow.
We just heard from Julia when it comes to
Your
the NXT
WWE
Women's Championship. You gotta imagine
Your
what
WWE Queen has arrived. What's going on, WWE Queen?
into the cover is Jensen hooking the leg, center of the ring, and an
Ooh,
air
kick
ball.
out.
Everything with NXT going on, stand and deliver is fast approaching as well.
Brooks going to tag out. Here comes in Nico. Oh.
Sean Spears keeping a close eye on things. I guarantee you this, Vic.
Oh, damn.
When Stand and Deliver ends, everybody on the roster is going to look at everything else going on WrestleMania weekend and say, follow that. That's what Ava wants from the roster, top to bottom.
Damn.
I think that's hard to argue, but right now in this matchup,
Oh.
Hank and Tank
Going in.
figured out, trying to make it. They finally do get the tag.
Here comes in Hank. Oh. Damn.
They've taken all the advice
Damn,
from so many
again.
great teams, from current teams, from NXT tag team
Ooh.
champions.
Ooh.
They finally figured out. I mean, at the end of the day, Booker, maybe you should try to let.
Damn. Tank going in. It's Hank. Excuse me. What is up, Big Bro Man? Big Bro Man, are you both Big W Queen and Big Bro Man? You guys type like the same way. Oh my god.
He just ran over Jensen into the cover, looking for the dump, and Nico Vance breaks.
You lost your friend Paige October 8th. Oh dang, I'm so sorry to hear that, Stephanie.
Vance sent spilling to the outside.
Damn, this match has been good, man.
Things starting to break down between these four men, and no.
Oh my goodness. Roll up. 1, 2. Nope. Brooks. Oh, nice. Bossman slam. Uh-oh. Hey, Caleb, I'm good. How are you, bro? No. I was just asking, my friend. Oh, what a swanton from Hank, but he missed. Brooks now tagging out. Nico in. Double team here. Have Hank up. Oh my god, that was sick. That's it. The Culling with the win. Wow. The Culling pick up the W. Damn, that was a fun tag match. Fun tag match for sure.
Hank and Tank trying to find their way, but on this night it was Jensen and Vance who made sure that they didn't. Well, look who has arrived. The North American champion is here. We hear from Ricky Saints next.
Sorry, there's like someone that's like out my grandma's house. I have no idea who it is. Daisy. Hold on. 1 second, chat. I knew I was muted. I knew I was testing you if you guys were paying attention to the stream. Right? Gotcha. Nah, I forgot I was muted. Everything good. Guy just trying to sell my grandma on a freaking getting her trees trimmed. That's all. You're surprised Julia is back, but I love that she's getting another title shot if Ava says it's official, and I don't like that she betrayed Stephanie. I mean, are you guys really surprised that she wants her title back and hit her? Like, come on now. Why is 6 at grandma's house? Shut up, Meg. No, I'm not second base. Your mom's a butt cheek, though. How about that? Got him. Got him. Got him. I'm doing good, Angel. YS6 are monsters and creepy big people, but they're awesome. Are you expecting Julia to be a heel this time? I mean, she might be. She might be. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Nice. Nice, man. Oh, I just popped my back. That felt good. I got a better word for you. Skeet. That was the word that we said. Ah, skeet, skeet, motherfucker. And then everyone said, nah, yeet. And we're like, oh, okay. Guess that's what we'll say now. Have you seen all the ads about those Nubin tech? Even Jay used it. I have no idea what that is. What is it?
Wrestling's not fight.
Ricky Saints. I'm gonna refresh my stream real quick because I think I'm a little behind. There we go.
Gentlemen, please welcome the new
Ricky Saints. Let's see what he has to say. Trick Williams is fighting tonight. Yes, he's in a 6-man tag.
This man has taken over this brand since his arrival. And he wins a championship last week in the main event. By doing so, became the fastest superstar from their debut to put gold around their waist.
Forgot to post my reaction of the tag match. You love Ricky Saints' pose? Yeah. Chaz, am I the only one whose gaydar goes off?
You don't even know what the hell you just said.
for Ricky.
Occasion, man. Occasion.
Are you?
I'm from Louisiana.
Since when?
I feel like I'm the only one whose Gator goes off. I could be wrong, man. He's probably straight as fuck, bro. But I swear to God, dude, Gator goes off when I see this man, and that's fine. I'm fucking pansexual, bro. So.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment there, folks. I really do.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. That's such a weird fucking chant, dude. Not even funny. It's just weird.
I will say this. The first night that I stepped foot here in NXT, I told everybody that I was here to turn this place upside down.
I'm not the only one.
That the revolution will be televised again and that you would get an absolute superstar. And if you haven't figured it out yet, Ricky Saints is a man of his word because, baby, I'm standing here the new NXT
Let's go, Ricky.
American champion.
You think so, Dylan?
I would love to keep the celebration going. Unfortunately, I got a little bit of a bitter taste left in my mouth from last week.
Because of Ethan.
And that is all due to you, all ego Ethan Page. Yeah. And I kind of get it. Don't get me wrong. I fully understand because if a guy like me of my caliber came in and did the exact same thing that you did, but better and quicker, my little ego would be shattered just as well. And since we all know Ethan Page has never been known to be the bigger man, he had to go and ruin a special moment of mine. So, as the champ, I've never been no punk. So, Ethan, come on out here so we can discuss this man-to-man.
Lexus, this is just an AEW whole feud now. Shawn Spears, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, Lexus King, all former AEW talent. Let's see what Lexus has to say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, Slick Rick. I think you're worried about the wrong guy. Now I know.
Every time he comes out, someone does this over and over and boos this way. It's happened for a while now. Remember, I've talked about it before when it's happened. It's just people yelling. It's not even booing. I've talked about this in the past.
But if there's one thing about me, brother, I love gold. And I would love to put a little extra.
And here comes Eddie Thorpe.
Congrats, Saints.
We're going to get a multi-man match for the North American at Stand and Deliver.
Must be nice, huh? To waltz in here and be handed opportunities while other people are starving to get what they deserve. All this time, I've been on a quest to win a title here in NXT. But now I realize I've had my sights set in the wrong place. Because that title, Ricky, that title represents the land of my people.
Damn, I'm not wrong.
Land that was stolen from them. So as far as I'm concerned, that title is a shot at retribution. Hell, that title is my birthright.
Damn.
So you don't need to worry about King. You don't need to worry about Ethan. You need to worry about me.
Not wrong. Oh! Wes Lee. I think he's in action tonight, too.
Hold up. Now, I got Inamura later on tonight, but I'm going to take care of that in a minute. But you can't.
Yep, he's going to face Inamura, he said.
Have a conversation about the NXT North American title and not include me. You see, that title right there was at its absolute peak when it was across my shoulder.
Let him cook.
And I am
Let him cook.
long overdue of having gold around my waist again.
Oh, Wes.
And then I'm assuming we'll get Ethan.
I feel your sentiment. If I was in your shoes, I would be devastated. I would be desperate to relive my glory days.
Oh, shut up, Lexus. Here we go. Another greedy white man.
Oh.
You need to worry about that Heritage Cup because that belongs
Look at
to
Wes.
Hold on, listen. You three, this is not the time to try to figure this out. If you want a shot at this right here.
Oh, where's Ethan? Oh! I thought he was about to do it on the title. Damn. Uh-oh. They're all playing hot, well, not hot potato. Tug of war. Damn. Here we go.
Over the North American Championship.
Damn. They going in. Who's going to be the last one standing? So we're going to get probably a fatal 5-way at Stand and Deliver is my guess. Ethan, Lexus, Thorpe. Oh, Wes Lee! And Ricky. That's my prediction, chat. Holy shit. And Ricky got his title there.
Do you see it?
That was crazy.
Stand and Deliver season.
It is. Stephanie?
Oh, Stephanie.
Have you made your decision? Jada, Jordan, or Julia?
I have made my decision. At the Stand and Deliver, I want all of them.
That's going to be a multi-person match too? Fatal 4-way? We're getting a fatal 4-way? Jada, Julia, Jordan, and Stephanie? All the Juz? Fatal 4-way, and then now we're getting like a fatal 5-way more than likely. We might get like a fatal 4-way next week, and then the winner faces Ricky or something. But like, really? It was such a crazy night. It's been a great NXT, though. It's been a great NXT, though. Eddie Kingston canceled. Wait, what? 4 heels, 1 face. Jordan's a face. Stephanie's a heel. Or Stephanie's a face. And unless you're talking Ricky, Ethan, Lexus, Eddie... Wes, you're right. They're all heels except for fucking Ricky. What? You're not wrong. I didn't think about that. Let's get my reaction up to that promo and then the Stephanie part. Bear with me here. Why should they put Ethan in that North American title? He has the TNT. He has his TNT title shot. What are you talking about? What? Are you smoking the good? You like the headband? It looks nice. Thanks. I appreciate that, man. You were saying there wasn't enough matches. Now they're loading up the card. I didn't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did say there wasn't enough matches. I just thought it wasn't that there wasn't enough matches. That things weren't official with less than 2 weeks remaining until Stand and Deliver. I knew they were going to announce stuff. It's the fact that we're less than 2 weeks and it's taken them this long to set up the fucking card or at least announce it. To me, that's not a good sign. I'm glad they're finally announcing them, but I knew they would. It was a matter of how long it took them. 27 biddies from Steve. Thank you so much, brother. But it is shaping up to be a great NXT card. Stand and Deliver. So I'm hyped. TikTok chat. We're going to go into Tribal Chiefer mode. Take a fat rip here. Great song. Cheers. Get your MJ Arsenal glass, accessories, Puffco Peak Top, all at the link I just dropped in chat, and use my code to get 15% off. Ooh, that was a good one. Need to get some water. I'm here, but I'm getting water. So ignore me.
Trick Williams with less than 2 weeks away from Stand and Deliver. I wanted to get your thoughts on having to compete in a triple threat match against Javon Evans and Obafemi in order to win back the NXT Championship.
Hey, look, Sarah, I ain't here to give you no side story. But every single time it comes to me getting mine, there's always someone in the way. First is Eddie Thorpe, now Javon Evans. Pull up my resume, what you find? Iron Survivor winner, North American champ, two-time NXT champ, back-to-back main event of Stand and Deliver. Let's talk about it. Except this time I'm leaving with that title around my waist.
But I have to ask, do you have any concerns teaming up with them tonight, Javon and Oba, and taking on the destructive Dark State?
Hell yeah, I'm concerned. You see what they did last week? Look, Dark State, man, they don't care about nobody. Oba, Javon, make sure you're on your A game, because we're going to need it. At Stand and Deliver, I'm going to whoop both y'all ass.
Damn!
Main event still to come. Get out here, you there we see Wes
So Inamura, Wes Lee. Get the prediction up. Oh, I didn't give you guys your predictions for the last match. I'm sorry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Josh Briggs from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 242 pounds. Yoshiki.
I'm trying to end the last poll for the YouTube. There we go.
And Graves, Inamura won this match last week.
Oh!
Made him wait 7 days, and Inamura doesn't want to wait any longer. Inamura wants to make Wes Lee pay for what Yoshiki feels is wasted time. And
Prediction is now up for you, Twitch chat.
And this matchup is presented by Progressive and Booker, who has more.
I'm putting a poll for the YouTube chat as well. There you go. So many multi-person matches are getting at Stand and Deliver because of the women's NXT title, Fatal 4-Way, NXT Triple Threat, and the NXT North American title ladder match, all 6 women. Yeah, you're right, Dylan. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of multi-people matches.
Expense of Ricky Saints, but let's talk about Inamura. Down on Wes Lee right now. Well, Graves to that point where you shocked that Inamura challenged Wes Lee last
Posting
week.
the Stephanie reaction real quick.
Future, and Inamura's got a lot of weight on his shoulders from his home promotion, Pro Wrestling Noah. This is a guy who's a protege of the Great Muta, a WWE Hall of Famer.
Whoops.
Inamura knows the expectations are high. He wants to make it with the best.
Kick his ass, Wes. I like Inamura, but I want Wes to win.
He wasn't wrong last week. Lee doesn't stand for what he once did.
Come on, what happened? Come on, last year's prices.
Shoulders down, covering up, powering out.
It's not this year's prices, Vic. Come on, we evolved.
It's kind of leaked on me.
He has evolved as a man in this business. I love it, man.
I agree with that, Booker. We've seen a very cerebral Wes Lee in recent months. A man who's changed his strategies, but still has all the skill a superstar could ever dream of.
Rolled right out of that. Massive backdrop from Inamura.
Dude, Inamura is so strong.
But how about what we heard before the break from Stephanie Vaquer, telling our general
It's between him and Javon. I think Trick, I don't know. I think Obo retains at Stand Deliver, but I think Trick's revealed as the leader of Dark State. And I don't think we find out until Stand and Deliver. We might find out tonight, but I think they'll reveal it as Stand and Deliver. How did Inamura and Briggs even become a tag team? They worked together when Briggs went to Pro Wrestling Noah. He went the same time that Tavion Heights went. Oh, damn. And that's like when Inamura came over from Noah, they did a whole storyline of like, hey, you know, you and I work together. I'll get you to let you get to know everyone here and help you around here since you helped me there. And it led to them being a team.
quite yet. You know, Booker.
Come on, Inamura. Come on, Wes Lee. I'm going for both of them.
He called Inamura delusional and too nice.
Get him, Yashiki. I appreciate you, Anthony, brother. Oh, nice. Kick to the leg. Too soon to reveal the leader of leader S&D is the place. Yeah, I agree. Why is Firefly? Oh, Wes Lee taking down Briggs ringside, or at least knocking him to the barricade. Oh, of course, he's got Tyreek and Tyson with him ringside.
Back to the top.
Doing some beautiful work.
Looking to fly.
Oh, gets caught. Oh, shit. Jesus. Inamura. Oh, dude, he's so crazy. He's so strong. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't remove the Ricky Saints photo. I don't have a photo for this match. My apologies. Thank you for letting me know. Uh-oh. There comes Tyreek and Tyson. Oh, knocking down Inamura in the process. Oh, that's it. Cardiac kick for the win. Wes Lee gets the win with the help of Tyson and Tyreek. I like his theme. That was a good match. That was a really good match. So Wes Lee seemingly going to be involved in that North American title picture at Stand and Deliver. Got that lid on right now, so it doesn't leak like that. You wouldn't mind seeing Wes versus Ricky? Yeah, I don't know if they'll do a multi-man or if they'll set up like a fatal four-way next week and the winner of that faces Ricky next at Stand and Deliver, because that's possible as well. Here we go, getting ready for the six-man tag.
Your presence here in NXT seems to put the entire locker room on edge. Everyone is wondering when you'll strike and where you'll strike from, and the ruler knows all too well about that. Because in addition to you guys attacking me last week, I haven't forgotten what you did at Vengeance Day. Because you hit me with your last shot, with your best shot, and you failed to put me down. So tonight, I'm going to return the favor. And then when I'm done with you four fools, I will turn my attention fully to Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
I have not, Cons Doctor.
They'll get their opportunity to hit me with their best shot, and they will find out the hard way that the ruler can't be stopped. And they will suffer the same fate that Dark State is going to suffer tonight. And that is defeat at the hands of Oba Femi.
Ooh. Good promo. Whoops. You know? Whoops. Behind 7 commercials. Definitely a lot more commercials for NXT than Raw, or at least feels that way. More consistent. Oh. Just posting the reaction to that last match. A lot of good wrestling tonight. Been a lot of good segments, but the wrestling has been the most prominent for sure. Which I really enjoy. I like Dark State. Everyone says Trick could be the leader of Dark State. What if it's Ava? She was smiling last week when they attacked everyone. I mean, I didn't notice that at all, Nathan, to be honest with you. Show the fight? I can't. I'd get banned. Not worth it. Did it evolve tomorrow? Yeah, I watch AEW. It's at the same time. I'd rather watch AEW. Your package has been delivered. Give me 1 second. Let me go check the front door here. Got a package I just had to go get. Reason I think it's Trick is his attitude lately for Javon. He's been overlooked and over you could finally have snapped. I agree. I think you're right. I feel like it's always the last episode for Stand Deliver we get number one contender for the tag champs because that's what happened last year when Braun and Corbin found out that they're challenger. That's a good point, Carsy Kid. Ava hasn't done anything to stop Dark State from the attacks on the NXT men's roster. You're not wrong. Chair said that he thinks Trick is the leader of Dark State. What's going on, Slime in it too? How you doing, man? We hurt people. I think this is the first ever African American triple threat for the NXT Championship in a main event. It is, yeah, you're right. I think Trick is the leader of Dark State because he is always being overlooked, and adding Javon could have made him snap. That makes 100% sense to me. It never works. Sorry, I'm trying to pay my grandma's internet and I always forget what fucking sign-in I made for it because I'm stupid. Okay, it's that one. Oh, why didn't it let me do that the first time? And of course, sent you an email with a code to log in, which is nice. It's two-factor, but I get annoyed having to wait for that shit. We getting another qualifier? I forgot to give you guys your plans for Wes Lee. There you go. Is he Dame?
Stay connected to more of the WWE action you love with Wi-Fi built for streaming from Xfinity.
And by Mobland, a new family crime drama from the underworld of Guy Ritchie.
I'm assuming that's Izzy Dame.
On Paramount Plus.
Yep. Who's she facing?
Victorious earlier, Sean Spears.
So this is a North American qualifier for the ladder match.
And will he be smiling even more if Izzy Dame can qualify for Stan?
Ooh, Red Sinclair. 5-minute predictions up for the Twitch chat. I'm going to make a poll for the YouTube.
WrestleMania After Dark is the official WrestleMania after party taking place each night Thursday, April 17th through Sunday, April 20th.
There you go.
Live Beach at the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas, the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41. Tickets on sale now via WrestleManiaAfterDark.com. Well, one of these two women would love to take the Women's North American Championship title on that WrestleMania Saturday from Stand and Deliver.
Why is this not working? Sorry, this is just getting on my nerves.
Rip charging right in to Ren Sinclair. Neither woman ever competed into the cover hook of the leg and a kick out, ever competed at Stand and Deliver. Booker, just the magnitude of that statement alone has to fuel both.
Makes it even more interesting. I mean, this match is going to come into Stand and Deliver with a lot of euphoria, and that might build him all the way to the last. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Another kick out. Perhaps Ren Sinclair is the one who holds.
Alright, I'm just trying to sign into my T-Mobile account to pay my grandma's internet, and it's giving me a hassle.
Rhea Ripley, 6 WrestleMania appearances, which that includes this next week in Las Vegas. 6 championship matches. Ripley, Belair, Sky, Women's World title at WrestleMania in Vegas.
And in combination here by Sinclair.
And another kick out. And now
kind of Ren. I want Ren to win this. No quarter catch crew versus the Calling, yes sir.
You don't come here to be average. You don't come here to be an also ran. You come to be at the pinnacle.
Ren, kick her ass.
Of the immortals. That's why you get Booker. Am I wrong here? That's why you want to be the best.
Matter. Yeah, there you go.
Sinclair in the laboratory. She's looking great.
Uh-oh.
We got to congratulate Sol Ruca, who qualified earlier tonight. One of these two women will be the next superstar to qualify for that ladder match.
Izzy Dame kicked Ren Sinclair right in the
Whoa, big backdrop engraved, body slam, excuse me.
Sorry, give me a moment. I'm finally trying to pay this.
I don't know if we've even seen the tip of the iceberg, but what we're witnessing right now is definitely making people take notice of Izzy Dame. Her aggression is second to none right now.
And to Ray's point, Booker, it's hard to argue that Izzy Dame didn't need someone like Sean Spears.
No, Sean Spears is definitely guiding Izzy Dame in the right direction. I said it just a week or so ago. Izzy Dame, press the damn button, man. Put her in the game. I love it, man.
Well, she needs to win here tonight, and she will be in the game. And, WrestleMania Saturday. Stand and delivering off that short arm. Izzy right on top.
You personally would love to see William Regal come up and try to help No Quarter Catch Crew. That'd be fiery. We've seen him get involved in his son's matches, so it's very possible. He's gotten involved in matches in the past.
Family put together. Should point out too, Sean Spears is not
Okay,
here ringside.
finally I got all that paid.
Spears said earlier that tonight is about
Cut up all my bills for now.
growing and moving forward.
It's like a father putting a little bit of trust
Yay.
into their children, letting them.
That took too long to pay, but I'm glad I paid
You don't
it.
want to betray the trust. You don't want to disappoint Dad.
Speaking of which,
Oh, look at him watching on.
mentioned a former North American champion looking on as Izzy
Ren representing the 210. Dude, Ren's great. She's so underrated, I feel. Because the division's so stacked, so I feel like it's easy to underrate.
really started to prove some doubters wrong with her performance at Deadline.
Oh, there you go, Ren. I personally would love to see him. Oh, yeah, I got Izzy Dame winning. She might. She might win. Oh. Get her, Ren. There you go. Funny that you called Ren in the match. I feel like you did, right, Heltrick? Oh! She's taken to Backstage recently, but she's very good. Yeah, she is. She had that really good match. I think it was Stephanie Bacara's first match. Nope, kicks out.
Dame just able to get her shoulder up.
Ooh.
Back in, going up, going around.
Nope.
Sinclair blocked it.
Dropped down, so she couldn't hit a move there.
Suplex. Izzy trying to overpower. Smart strategy by
Ooh,
Dame, utilizing
reversed.
Butterfly suplex by Ren.
Gets caught. Uh-oh.
You mentioned the power of Dame on display for the world to
Oh, oh, nice roll up from Ren. Oh, two. Oh, gets picked up. Damn, big power bomb.
And Izzy Dame has qualified. Izzy is in.
Here's the winner.
She celebrated at 2. Izzy Dame fucked up. She got off at 2. And the ref, that was supposed to be the end. But Izzy rolled off and made it look bad. The ref counted the 3, which she was supposed to do, but Izzy got off before the 3 count. Oh no, Izzy. So the ref did her 3 count, but Izzy like got off her, like fell back and wasn't even touching her by the time the ref hit 3. The ref did not screw up, Trey. Izzy botched. Izzy Dame is the botcher. Oh, I thought it was commercial. It's just Stephanie's place.
Oh my God. I gotta end
Izzy Dame botched.
That is so
Izzy Dame botched.
cool. Thank you so much.
No, not a ref botch. Izzy got off early.
I would love
That was Izzy's fault.
attempt to do your entrance. Only if you want to. Yeah, no, I will give it a shot. That is for sure.
Not many people get the opportunity to accompany Rhea Ripley on stage. How could I say no? And if I'm doing it, I'm going all in.
70s Places is a 10-episode ESPN original series following WWE.
Even commentary was like, oh.
She explores the pockets of America that shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history.
Yeah, I don't know if they will run it back, but they should. Izzy definitely got off too soon.
Episode 3 comes out tomorrow, featuring Rhea Ripley.
Uh-oh. All the women arguing there.
Unless it's the last chance qualifying match, because the Meta Girls deserve to be at Fatal Influence.
And for that match, I will be representing Fatal Influence. Do we already go over this?
Okay, all right, listen. There isn't going to be a last chance qualifier this year, okay? You guys should have
Mm.
figure something out because the product
Prodigy deserves to be on Stand and Deliver. I mean, clearly, I'm the only former NXT Women's Champion in this group. So I deserve it.
All right, listen. You know what? Now that I'm looking around, I actually have an idea for Stand and Deliver. Oh, I can figure something out.
What is it? Details. It better not be a tag match because I don't even have a tag partner.
I wonder what her idea is. There it is. Stephanie versus Julia versus Jada versus Jordan for the women's title. Damn. It's official.
WrestleMania Saturday. The NXT Championship match will be a triple.
Here it comes, 6-man tag. We'll wait before we do the prediction. I'll put the prediction up here soon.
Our main event is next on NXT.
Because we're getting a commercial here, it looks like. Yep, and I will be right back, chat. Do not go anywhere. Talk to Chair about how sexy I am. Or something. Let me change the song, though. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll be right back. I'm back. You know, these little cinnamon twists from Taco Bell. My mom doesn't eat them, and she had like the box with them in it, and I was getting it, and the bag that had them in it ripped, so they all fell in the freaking box, and she had left all the wrappers in there, so I had to fucking dig through to get them all. Good though. I like the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell. A lot of people don't. You don't care for Dark State? Rude. I'm just kidding. That's not rude. Let's see if that one is still doing the crackling audio. I hope it's not. Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to create. I think it's my shit, my streaming shit. I'm gonna have to fix it. I hate that it does this. Ah, it was loud. You didn't hear it, but it was loud. If you type exclamation song, it'll tell you and give you a Spotify link. I'm so happy that the fighting Phillies won their first game. Nice. That's awesome, TJ.
Dude, our confidence is off the charts. We just.
Oh, there's Andre.
Just hanging in there. Not like that. Hey, Mr. Chase. What do you mean, not like that? You're just moving a bit too fast. Oh, what should we do instead then? Trust me, you do not want my help.
Well, hold on. Yeah, we do. Wait, whoa, please help.
Okay.
Dang, bro, man. I don't know, Hank.
Oh, Hank and Tank.
Super far off, but it's pissing me off, man. I don't know. Is this even worth it anymore, man? Nah, don't go doing all that. Look, we get it. There's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, and the downs.
The Street Profits.
But you know what? We've been watching y'all for the past 2 weeks because we watched the product. But you guys are trying to be tag teams that you're not.
Not even close.
That you're not.
No.
Not taking from two guys that's been through their fair share of identity crisis in their careers. Just lean on each other and stick to being who you are.
Be who you are.
Be Hank and Tank, and you'll be rewarded.
Shoot, y'all might even be rewarded for it next week. We talked to Ava. There's a tag team gauntlet match, and the winner of that faces Fraxium for the NXT tag team titles.
I really feel like they are building Hank and Tank to beat Fraxium. I really think they are, man. Oh, they are doing a fatal 4-way. So Wes Lee versus Lexus versus Ethan versus... So, okay, it will be Ricky versus one person. Possibly.
I'm fired up from what we just heard from the Street Profits, and I'm more fired up because our Women's North American Championship ladder match qualifiers continue next week. 4 spots been solidified, 2 spots remain.
Do you think it'll still be a one-on-one, or do you think we'll get a multi-man match for Ricky?
Next week on NXT. You just heard Montez and Angelo break the news. A number
There it
one
is.
contenders tag team gauntlet. How will
Okay.
Hank and Tank fare? It will not be an easy night at the office. It all goes down.
Nicole Ling, Tyson, Tyreek, Hank and Tank, No Quarter Catch Crew, and Inamura and Briggs.
We still got a lot of action here tonight because it's main event time.
All right, prediction up for the main event. 6-man tag on the Twitch side. I'm doing good, Justin. How are you doing, man? Who will win? Team Oba or Dark State?
That's right.
Yo, Steve, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate the 27 bits, too. Sweet. Or did I miss that? That was 29 minutes ago. I thought it just happened. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm high. Whew. Oh, there we go. My back part. I'm high. I saw it over here, so I thought it was... Anyways. Ooh.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall.
I love how they all just class each other with the fucking entrances.
Trick Williams and the NXT champion, Oba Femi. Trick spoke up earlier and said, we all need to focus. We all need to work as one. It's our main event. 6-man tag.
Another commercial. Damn. So I was trying to avoid on the prediction, but oh well, it kind of works out. And that Street Profits reaction posted. Non-commercials tonight, dude. That's as much as I think Raw had last night. Why doesn't it let me trim? That was weird. Instagram wasn't letting me turn that video for a second. My mic is doing that voice again. What voice? What voice does it do? Does it sound like robotic? I'm listening now. It sounds fine right now. You're gonna hear an echo, by the way, for a moment. Sounds good on my end. I'm gonna have to like set a stream marker and go back. And get the echo gone for now. Because I don't hear it when I check when you guys tell me about it. I believe that it's happening though, because it has happened before. And so I'm going to more than likely rebuild my OBS scene again, because I feel like that's what's doing it, because I kept adding shit last night, and usually that's what triggered the issues last time. I feel like so that's what's, I'm just gonna I'll fix it the way I think I know how, so. Just avoid it doing it the next week, because remember it started fucking up my streams and crashing shit. It was so annoying. Because yeah, when I check now, it sounds fine. Yeah, so I have no idea. I try to load it up as quick as when you guys tell me. It's easier on my phone because I usually just go a few clicks and I'm on my stream. Some type of howl? What? I put a stream marker, so I'm going to go back to it later and see what you guys are referring to. But I believe you. I think I have a guess of what women do that were just in Ava's office. Some of those teams have been appearing in TNA. I guess it's they put the TNA Knockouts tag titles. Oh, but who would be? So Cora, I'm assuming, with Roxanne again? Since she just lost to Masha. Do you think Swerve will get his World Title rematch since he's wrestling Pac tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I think they're setting up for a rematch at Double or Nothing. And I think he'll win at Double or Nothing, and then I think he'll face Hangman at All In. Because he'll win the Owen, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. IMO Tatum should be honestly in the ladder match and win the title. I'm not against that. Guys, by the way, if you hear like a high-pitched sound in the background, it's my ice maker. Like, you probably only hear it when I talk. But I don't know if you can hear it now because I have the music playing. Yeah, NXT's happening right now. There's only about 15 minutes left in it. And then after this, I'm going to stay live on Twitch only, and I'm going to play some WWE 2K. Down, 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 down. One more time. Probably do some GM mode is I think what we're going to do. Yeah, is it that like noise, that background noise? That's what you're hearing? Let me see if I can hear when I pull up.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry! Bitch.
That was the worst time to redeem that when I'm trying to hear a sound. That was the worst time to redeem that when I'm trying to hear a sound. I hear it. I hear it. Yeah, you can hear it. It does sound weird when I talk. That's so weird. Sound weird when I talk. That's so weird. Sound weird when I talk. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. I was just seeing something. Sorry. All right. Dark State is here. Echo, turn off Ice Maker. That'll stop that. I turned that on because I was low on ice. All right, here we go. Oh! Beating down all of them. What the heck, Ghostface? Really?
Coming out of the gate strong, overwhelming all three members of the Stand and Deliver main event.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Lennox, the short fused.
Working on him. Oh.
Former linebacker at Oregon State, played in the NFL, tagged in Cutler, and it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Oh. Damn.
For me, you can could see it in Saquon's eyes. The guy
going in already.
going on behind them, but nobody knows what's going on but him.
And we're witnessing the NXT champion just getting decimated at this juncture until now, and finally maybe Oba
Nice reversal.
fired up, a little angry, but he looks kind of dazed and a little confused as he made it tag. Trick Williams is in, and now Trick misses wildly.
Chad, is that sound gone when I'm talking now that I turned off the ice maker? I don't know if you could tell because of the show on in the background, but
That's that education. And look at the transition.
I found a house for sale. It's 2 blocks from M&T Bank Stadium. Good neighborhood car garage. Get it if you can, and then I'll live in the garage. I'm just kidding. Get to park your car in there, man. Oh, neck breaker. Sounds good. Sweet.
But Dark State, they are 4 of a kind. They are 4 men with one mission: to create havoc. And look at Sugars holding out. Cutler just running over
One. Nope, kick out.
Think of what it would do for the confidence and whatever the mission is of Dark State to emerge victorious tonight. To say they came in and defeated the 3 men headlining Stand and Deliver simultaneously. Tonight for Javon, for Oba, for Trick. This is about
Get him, Trick. Come on. Oh, neck breaker. It's 2 bedrooms, 3 baths. Damn. And a finished basement. Oh, stream room down in the basement again. Hell yeah.
Slam, and now continuing to try to take out.
Just like you have now.
Cutler loves to break wills, loves to break spirits.
Oh, nice kick from Trick.
University making the count, and the tag, and in comes Sugars.
Saquon Sugars now in. Nobody gets back body dropped immediately. One wrestler from NXT. He played NFL teams. He played with the New Orleans Saints. So which one?
The team needs to focus. They need to work as one into the cover off of
Trick going in on Saquon, but kicks out. Do you think for AITA this year that we get the Bucks? Anarchy in the Arena, is that what that is? This year we get the Bucks and the Death Riders with Marina versus Willow, Will Ospreay, and the Ops. Maybe that's a possibility. I don't know, man. I haven't thought. When is that supposed to be? Like, when does that usually happen? I always forget. Oh, is that double or nothing? Oh.
How do you prepare for the unknown then?
Oh, ducked underneath. Oh, what a chop from Trick again.
Before this matchup, will they even want to talk to each other?
Outside, ringside, big guy. Yeah, I forget that guy's name of Dark State. I forget all. I only remember Cutler. What's his name? He was in the LFG show. I haven't been keeping up with it though. Dion Lennox, Saquon Sugars, and then the guy Cutler, but I remember from LFG. Oh, Javon tagged in. Oh. Dude, yeah, if you could do that, be more, that'd be fire. Oh. Yo, thank you for the follow. It's your boy. Oh. Going in. Oh, nope. Whereas I said that, Saquon reversed.
And look at Cutler right in, ready to pounce from behind.
Talking about the X Factor. This is the X Factor right here.
Oh, it's going for here. Nice headlock takeover. Oh, this trick, it kind of would remind me of Aces and Eights. I don't know the full story of Aces and Eights. I'm not sure because I didn't watch TNA at that time. It fits Trick. Oh, damn, there they go. Took down all of Dark State there. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Getting in each other's face, though. Uh-oh, Javon. Oh, nope. Osiris, damn. Now we got all 4 of Dark State up on the apron. Oh, commercial.
Safe Flight Repair.
Safe Flight Repair. Chat, what would you rate NXT? I know we're less than 10 minutes remaining, but what would you rate tonight's show, chat? On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Chat, I believe Rick G will be here for AEW tomorrow. That should be a fun time. It's been like 3 weeks since he's been here. Gonna celebrate. All right. One more time. 10? Oh, that's commercials. I'm stupid. 4, 6.5, 4, 4.5, 3, 4, 10. I'd give it a 3.5 right now. Actually, that's a lie. I'd give it a 4. A lot of good wrestling tonight. A lot of good wrestling tonight. It did slow down in the second hour. I agree. But it was really wrestling heavy tonight, and I loved it. And there was a lot of storytelling, too. Sorry, I just replying to the business email I just got. I think a miscommunication is going to cost Team Oba. LA Knight got his own Fortnite skin. What? Is there a skin that looks like him or something? Great wrestling tonight. I agree. Oh my god, that's a good idea. We should listen to the WrestleMania playlist that I have. I should, since I'm not going this year, I should play that. I made a playlist before I went to LA for Mania. And it's just a song of like, not all of it is wrestling related, but it's all like hype music, really. A lot of it has a lot wrestling themes or WrestleMania themes. Where's the playlist at? I can't even find it. Damn, do I go through that much music in a year? My god. No, because I'm... No, I went way too far. I hate that there's like almost... I feel like... Oh, right here. Don't listen to me. I found it. No, this is WrestleMania themes. This is not the one I made. Did I make it travel? What did I call it? Yeah, I called it travel playlist. So this is just what I used to listen to when I had traveling by plane, going home, going to Mania. But this has like a mixture of everything, like upbeat music, party music, WrestleMania related music, wrestling themes. How many songs do I even have on here? 124. It's an 8-hour playlist. It's not bad. It was just upbeat music for traveling. Oh my god. Ooh, kick out. Vaughn's still in with Saquon. Sugar's now back in. I feel like this match can end in a DQ with that big dude Osiris getting involved.
I agree with you, Brooke. Evans has been the glue of his team thus far.
Hey, wait, is it an honest to God LA Knight skin?
Clearly functioning and firing on all cylinders.
Cat duty, my cat likes to hang out with me, so I was in my bedroom hanging with him because I. That's awesome, TJ. Oh, oh.
Just dropping Javon, made the tag. He is legal, and this is why Dark State
Damn.
is so dangerous. These are 4 men operating as one. And this quartet, Graves, certainly has had no
Kicking his ass. Damn.
making enemies in the locker room.
Yeah, put it in the Fortnite channel. I don't know what you're referring to.
Beat up everybody in the locker room. You're not worried about who's your friend and who's your enemy.
Damn, nice power slam.
Looking nothing short of dominant. Cover by James.
Hook of the leg and another kick out by Javon.
Goes back to that intimidation factor, guys. These guys aren't worried about the locker room or anything like that. They are a cohesive unit, and they're working like a well-oiled machine right now, man.
Many have wondered what Dark
Come on,
State would be like
Javon. Nope.
into the
Damn.
ring. This is the first time they have done so.
Like that. Spine buster, no wasted movement.
Neon just working the neck now.
Headlock on Evans.
As we mentioned, the short fused of the
Yeah, I find it kind of hard to believe that they're going to do an LA Knight Fortnite skin.
linebacker here in NXT did not want to wait his turn, nor did the rest of Dark State. They wanted to take the opportunities. They wanted to beat those around them up and show
Do you
that they
know
were better
what there is as a brand? Yeah, I know there's a Sabrina Carpenter skin. I tweeted about it earlier.
Try to do things the right way. You can follow the rules and the traditions that we all went through.
I might get it, but I'm going to wait and see. I could get it now, but I might wait. Oh, yeah, that was a good spine buster from Deion Lennox.
It's about getting the world to pay attention, getting the WWE Universe to know your name. That's what Dark State is accomplishing right before our very eyes.
And back in comes Saquon. everyone right now. In the NXT universe, you almost feel that the air has been taken out of the Performance Center with what Dark State has done in this match, shooting the half into another cover and another kick out. That right shoulder just
This match reeks of charisma, filthy stuff. It's really good. It's a good 6-man tag.
They're just as intense as Javon Evans was. They know what's on the line here in this matchup too.
Come on, Javon, you got this.
As the fans here in the Performance Center are, because let's be honest, guys, this isn't supposed to unfold this way. These four guys
Nice
are
reversal.
unknown. They were Performance Center athletes.
Oh, nope. Saquon stopped him from tagging out.
Disagree with you, Corey.
I can tell you this right here.
Nice power slam. Ooh. Come on, Javon. Here comes in. I forget his name. Cutler, yeah. Oh, no, here comes Deion Lennox. Come on, Javon. Can't tag out. Oh, Javon's trying his damnedest, though. Nope. Stopped him again. Oh, nice kick. Come on, Javon. Tag one of them. Oh, he pushed Trick and he got tagged in. Trick's pissed. Oh, damn. Damn. Oba kicking their ass, bro. Saquon back up.
He remembers being dropped by these four.
Oh, into Trick.
I don't necessarily know if
he did that on purpose. He 100% did that on purpose. Oh, pop-up power bomb. Uh-oh. Trick yelling at him. Ooh. Back and forth, Trick are fighting. They can't coexist. Now Javon, who is he? Did he tag in? He did. Oh, he's the legal man. And he kicked out. I was gonna say, and they still beat Dark State. But he kicked out, but he's gonna hit it. Oh, Saquon. They're still brawling while Javon's all alone. Triple team here. Oh my God. That's it. They weren't on the same page. They finally separated them and they lose. Dark State with the win. They had 34% of the prediction. Damn. So who wins the title between Javon, Oba, and Trick?
There we see right out of the gate before the opening bell, Dark State hit the ring, 4-on-3 advantage.
Damn, let's see what happens here at the end. Do you think Dark State is Shield 2.0? They feel like it, but they're not exactly the same.
Launching himself off the rope, putting Javon down the hard way, and picking up a
Damn.
W for Dark State.
What? Family wants to take down Dark State?
Dark State up here.
That's Stacks.
On behalf of the D'Angelo family. You want to cause chaos? Fine. How about next week? In the parking lot.
Oh.
You four are gonna learn that messing with the D'Angelo family.
But you only have 3 men.
Has severe.
That's a 3v4 unless you include Rizzo. That's interesting. What? But that they're still outnumbered unless you unless you make it intergender with Rizzo, but still then. Interesting. That's it. All right. Let me give you guys a poll to rate tonight's NXT on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. 2-minute poll is up in the Twitch chat.
Goodbye.
Mwah. And good night. Bang. Chat, on the Twitch side, we are going to stay live and play some WWE 2K. I think we're going to jump into some GM mode. Let me grab my controller here. A lovely day. 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 Love that day. Sounds like it says love the dick. What is up, JG Buck? How you doing, man? Wrestling is on fire right now, bro. And we have AEW tomorrow with a stacked card. I'm excited, bro. I give tonight's NXT a solid 4 out of 5. Alright, baby. Let me get my last reaction up to that last match. And then we're going to jump into some 2K. YouTube chat, how would you rate tonight's show? Twitch, TikTok chat, how would you rate tonight's show? Do you think Dark State is Shield 2.0? Kind of. Yo, thank you for the gift, Henry. John, you have a good night. 4.5 out of 5, he says. Excuse me. Random cough.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
That's funny. I hate that it freezes sometimes though, like that. Then I look at you. All right, get that posted there. Get it posted to Instagram, and then we are gonna play some 2K. All right. Hell yeah. Give it a solid 10 out of 10. Hell yeah, JG Buck. I'm glad you're doing good. Imagine if Stax is actually leader of Dark State. That'd be very interesting. I don't think he is, though. I don't think he is, though. All right. I'm just getting everything open I need to open. All right. TikTok Live. If you want to come by and watch me play some 2K25, I'm only going to be playing it on Twitch. Come on by right now. I'm going to be ending on the TikTok Live. Thank you guys so much on the TikTok Live for watching, and I will see you on TikTok on Friday for SmackDown. Bye. If you're in the YouTube chat, we're also ending on the YouTube side. So come on by the Twitch, twitch.tv/Heeljosh. But make sure you guys are subbed here on YouTube. You have the notifications turned on so you know when I go live. And like this live, guys. Appreciate all y'all watching on the YouTube side. Also, I just dropped the link tree in the YouTube to take you to my Twitch, Discord, my Twitter, Instagram, TikToks. All of that's in there. If you are wanting to come on by the Twitch, make sure you hit that link tree. YouTube, I will see you later. You guys have a good night. Bye, YouTube. And then Twitch, we're going to stay live on Twitch, of course, because we're going to play